What's up, guys? It's Mikey Messiah here. I'm here in Huntington Beach. I'm here with Anthony and Dana, and we just want to know, are you single?
Am I single? No.
No, okay.
No.
And how long you guys been in a relationship?
5 years and 7 months. 8?
No, 8 months.
8 months.
Yeah.
5 years and 8
wow.
months, yeah.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
And how did you guys meet?
High school, I don't know, to me it's like a movie scene. Like, me and my friends were playing football and the ball went over me and it landed by her. And I just saw her, and so like, I just went up to her and like politely asked like what's her name and if I could have her number, but she shot me down the first time and said if I could find her around school again, then she'll give me her number. So I was like on the hunt for her for a couple of days, and then I found her.
Okay, and how did you find her though?
Just walking to class, and we walked right past each other, and I had to stop her again and ask her, and that time I got it.
So how did that second stop happen? Do you remember what you said?
He just came up to me and was like, so what about that number?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Smooth, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. So you said about how many years now?
5 and
5
8
years?
months.
Okay, and how old are you guys?
I'm 20.
I'm
20?
22.
20 and 22. Okay, so an upperclassman too. In high school?
I was a freshman and she was a junior?
Yeah.
Junior,
Oh,
yeah.
wow. Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Nice. As a freshman, pulling upperclassman. Alright, cool, man. And you guys have like any plans of like getting married? Have you guys talked about that?
Oh, of course, all the time, every day, honestly, yeah. I mean, we live together now, so
For sure.
yeah, every day we talk about it. It's just with COVID going on and I mean, work right now, I mean, we're just trying to get our money situated before anything else. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. And how is living together? Like, have you been living together for how long?
Almost 2 years now. It's been a year when we were living with Maria, and then now it's 2 years.
It goes by fast, honestly.
Yeah. And you guys are enjoying it?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, we bump heads sometimes, like everybody. I mean, there's always flaws in a relationship sometimes, you know, but I think the best thing is what makes a relationship, like, I guess the best is if you could overcome those trials and those,
Trials and tribulations?
Exactly,
Okay.
exactly.
Awesome. Okay. And what would you say like your favorite thing about being in a relationship is?
To me personally, it's just I have someone I can depend on, and someone that pretty much someone I could depend on a lot, because I mean, just a lot of people have done me wrong in the past, and she's always stuck by me, like really at my lows. I mean, I've been arrested and I've been just at my low points, and she's always there with me to either help me out with money to put me back on top, or whether it's just with love or affection, just to show me like you're gonna get through it, you know. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
That's what I gotta say about that.
Okay. Before you guys connected, were you guys like single for a while, or were you like dating other people, or do you remember?
When I first saw her, I was like, I guess like about to break up with someone. I can't remember, it was so long ago. But I think we're on like the verge of breaking up, so like I met her and we only talked for like a month, but like me and that person like split up like literally a week before I got her phone number.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was like perfect timing.
Yeah.
And I broke up with someone a month before I met him.
Okay. So are you guys used to being in relationships, or have you spent like some time single? Or...
Oh yeah, I used to be a hoe, honestly. I mean, honestly, around school, like a lot of girls would go up to her and tell her not to date me because of that. But I mean, I don't know what it is. Something about her just like made me like say like, nah, I'm comfortable where I'm at. Like, I don't want to deal with anybody else. Like, her mess is like perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like when you were single, were you enjoying being single, or were you looking to be like in another relationship?
I would say I guess I was enjoying it. I could do whatever I want. I mean, but now just seeing like how, I guess honestly some girls are, it's just like too extra and too much. I don't know. It's hard to find a good girl now. I believe personally, like a lot of girls want to just really say fuck that homie and get to the bag, you know. And so I'd rather have someone that's really about having a future and like just a stable life instead of just fast money and just always having a fast lifestyle. You get me? That's what I think having a single lifestyle is, always fast and just doing things quick and whatever you want, you know. But I don't even know. I'm sorry, you caught me when I'm high, bro.
Alright, hey, we're 32.
Yeah, hold on. Oh my god. My bad.
It's cool.
Yeah.
And do you guys have like a type? Were you guys each other's type, or was this like something new for you?
I had a type and she fit it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah? Okay.
Honestly.
So you guys are already like, I'm already like interested, you're attractive, whatever, like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. And do you guys have any like pet peeves? Maybe not about each other, but
I was like, okay.
in general, like some red flags, anything like that?
Vocabulary. Like if you really are like saying like if you got Cardi B vocabulary, it's definitely a no. And if you're saying like period with a T at the end, it's definitely a no. My mom has to love you, honestly, and my grandma has to love you. If not, then it's definitely a no. Those are just the only things I really care for.
So I take it they love her.
Oh, of course. They love her more than me, honestly.
Yeah?
Oh
shit.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Good. Okay. And do you guys remember your first date?
Knots.
Knots.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not very far.
Yeah, not very fun.
And whose idea was it to go to Knots? Was it yours, hers?
I think it was hers, and it just worked out because I had a pass and her dad had the hookup there. So,
oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, are you guys big fans of roller coasters?
Oh hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So that was like kind of like a perfect date for you guys.
Of course. Yeah,
Okay.
it was the only way we could date because at that time she wasn't able to be dating.
Oh yeah?
So we had to like sneak around, and she went with her friends and I went with some of mine, and we met up together.
Got it. I like it. Okay.
When you live with like a strict Mexican family, it's hard. So.
Okay. But they approve now.
Oh hell yeah. Yeah. I think so. I mean, your mom knows.
Okay. And say like coronavirus wasn't happening right now, what would be like your ideal date? Like what would you guys go do like tonight, tomorrow night? What would that be?
I think we'd be in Texas right now.
Oh, yeah,
visiting.
That was our plan.
Yeah, visiting my family out there because I don't really have that much contact with them. So just whenever I do go out there, it's kind of a good time to see them. So yeah.
Cool. All right. And do you guys have any advice for the people in a relationship like yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Patience, communication, which I need to work on still, but definitely.
Which part?
Communication.
Communication? Why do you think you're bad at communication?
He made it clear I like to be the hero a lot, so I like to think that I can take charge and be independent and some stuff. Instead of asking him for help, like I want to do things myself, and I don't communicate with him like
when he's there to help you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when I'm saying like giving my help and she's like really being like, no, I got it, it's just like, no, like come on, let me help. I can tell it's bothering you, you know. I don't mind this time, you know.
It sounds familiar.
Yeah. I mean, I think, like I said, everybody goes through the same thing. I mean, just literally only, whether you're gay, bi, whatever you are, I mean, everybody goes through the same thing. Just only difference is once you go into that bedroom. That's it for everybody. But advice for a long-lasting relationship, I would say, is like you got just build a stable foundation. Because I mean, even like a house, you always need a stable foundation to keep that structure up. And if you always have something to fall back on together, there's always going to be that's going to be your like extra oomph to push through that trial and tribulation that we were talking about earlier.
Got it. Okay, perfect, man. And do you guys have any advice for the single people out there, maybe they're like enjoying being single, or maybe they've been looking to be like long term, like you guys?
I would say like if you're single, because a lot of people when they're single, they always want to mess around and just like try to hop into the next person. But I think you need to definitely focus on yourself and get your shit together to where you're in the right place to meet someone. Because a lot of people when they're single, they just want to like hop around.
Yeah.
I think that's not a good idea, to be honest. Like yeah, you can mess around and all, but just have that in mind.
Okay,
I
and
would
like
say.
you just want to be in a good position for when that person does come into your life,
Yeah.
right? Okay, and you, same thing?
Yeah, pretty much. But also I would say just, I guess, do you have fun? Just when the time comes and you find someone, don't push them away because you're so used to being single. You know, be open as a book, you know, don't let everybody in, but you know, at least let someone read your backstory to get to know you,
Don't have
I
your
guess.
guard up too much.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. And last question, do you guys remember how long it took for you guys to have like your first kiss?
About like a month? No,
I
like,
feel like it was before we were dating.
oh yeah, I think so. I asked her for a kiss, but she said she'd kiss me on the cheek.